The password is right on the screen under the logo. It is 1337.
Balls. Balls is not part of the password. I just kicked over my mouth. Listen, it's a common problem that we have to deal with in everyday life. Okay, so...
Brother drunk again.
Secret! Yo!
You can hop in the mic too if you want.
Yeah, if he's in... If Secret Septile is in the HFC Discord, then yeah, you can pop into the Monster Hunter Mondays voice chat.
You know what, let me refresh this page so I have a way to actually whisper to him.
A horrible error!
I'd say let's do 2 more quests, at least, since
Okay.
we fucked up.
One round is fine. At least I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm fine.
Yeah. Just as long as you're taking care of yourself.
I can sleep the whole morning tomorrow. I don't care.
What are we doing?
Let's see.
Monster hunting stuff.
Yeah.
It's less what we're doing and more who we're doing. No. I'm not gonna finish that.
Really?
I'm not gonna finish that.
Alex, I'm the only person here with a girl character. Stop.
And?
Yeah. The girl character that kept getting boned by the Narcarcos.
Oh god!
Everyone was getting boned with the characters. Everyone. You were boned. Cyrus was boned. Everyone was getting boned left and right.
Oh my!
Man, this game is so Japanese. You could just tell.
Cyrus is currently dying here.
There is no low to this at all.
On the bright side, for the first time we have 4 people that are all about rank 8.
Yep.
Yo,
We can go full nuts with this thing.
Please don't talk about going nuts in the same conversation that you mentioned getting boned.
Oh my.
Garrick, please just drop it.
Just choose a damn quest. Hey, Red Shell
I'm
Robo.
going for that.
You just came on to an awkward moment for the
I'm
stream.
smack you through.
I already chose a quest, so
Okay.
hey, Red Shell Robo. If you're just joining us, we're having a good time, I think.
Oh, man.
How about Secret pick something?
Yes,
Okay.
Secret, you pick something. And
I'm
that
good
is a
with
new
whatever.
outfit I've never seen before for a Paladin.
that's the Fairy Tail DLC.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I like your armor. I wish I had something as cool. I'm the other one.
So
I
I'm
don't
going
like
into the
this.
voice call even though we don't own Monster Hunter Generations. Let's see. Technically Deimos entered and he wasn't playing. He was talking about Monster Hunter. I don't really see why not. Let's see.
Yep. All right. Never mind. Screw it. I'll just go in as is.
Well, I'll just turn the mic sensitivity up, I guess.
So, how do you get the Strider outfit in that game?
To get this
It's
Strider-
DLC.
yeah, it's DLC, and you have to
I think
be
we're
Hunter
Is
rank
it,
8 or
is it
above.
paid or free DLC?
It's
And all Monster Hunter DLC is free.
yeah,
Ah, okay, nice.
yeah. You have to
Shit.
fight a
Is it
devil
the same
hoe
as in
that's
Monster Hunter 4 where you have to still get the materials for the costume itself?
yeah. You'll have to get the special materials specifically from a DLC
Yeah.
quest, and then all the other materials that are necessary.
You're breaking
from
up,
other
Snake.
quests. Huh?
You're breaking up. You're kind of stuttering.
Oh, thank goodness it wasn't only me.
You have to. Am I breaking up? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Basically, you have to get this the item specific material, which is an option, a Strider game specific item from clearing quest, and then you have to get other materials that are necessary.
Okay.
Same with me with the Link outfit.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, you know what? I think it was that quest where I got upswung and blown into oblivion by Snake's barrel bomb.
Oh yeah, I think you were jumping. You were doing a jumping attack with your hammer. And
Fuck me running.
Oh, you ran into
That's
it?
We're about characters sword and shield or something else. I don't know what the kind of class the Strider is.
Oh, this is a
Dual
dual
blades, right?
blade. It's very confusing because you only see one sword. But basically, you chop tails and other stuff off with your other hand.
We're breaking up again.
Huh.
It is so bad.
Maybe it's worth to change the Discord to voice.
Maybe, I think it's because of the mic sensitivity. Is it better now?
No,
Huh.
not really.
Holy shit, that took half of my freaking age.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's tough.
Double Joes suck.
The double Joe.
Pretty much
I know. Watch out. Damn, but still a piece of shit.
Huh? What?
there are
What
several
kind of shield is that?
Okay.
Tyrus is dead.
Yeah, real great. He just randomly killed me. Cool.
Rip.
Once there was an ugly pickle. It was so ugly that the end.
Wait, so is Strider dual wield or sword and shield?
It's a
Dual blade.
dual blade. Oh my gosh, 1 pixel of health.
Yo, the magic pixel!
Run!
Oh, he'll
Run
do.
away!
Robo, the
Leave me alone with this
Strider
thing.
weapon is a dual blade, but the blade's only held in one hand. The other one's literally just a bare hand. For some reason, I don't know why. I
It's
guess that was the easiest template to work with.
yeah.
Well, they
In-
do need to have
in the s-
something
in
to
the
a ninja, so...
It's probably a reference to the Strider manga. There was actual manga for the character where one of the feats of Strider Hiryu is chopping off heads with his bare hand.
Oh god.
Yes.
You got to use your powerful hands.
Oh jeez.
Oh my.
Shit.
And I got killed.
Sumo
Okay.
stomp. Get
This is
out of
going
here.
amazing.
This
You guys
is-
just saying.
This is amazing.
is about as well as how this is about as good as a double Joe hunt usually goes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Everyone dies, and no one's quite happy with it. Sticks. Okay.
Damn it.
I should go in the European release date is the world.
Isn't it January 26th? Pretty sure it's worldwide release.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
January 26th.
Yeah.
For the first time ever.
Did the PC version come out later or at the same time?
PC release at a later date.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Hopefully
so-
it's not a Visa 8 situation where they don't know when it will come out.
Probably will be.
My
This is
theory on
Capcom.
that is that because this is officially their first PC release of a Monster Hunter game, they're taking extra time with it to make sure they get it right.
Yeah.
This is Capcom we're talking about. When have they gotten anything right lately?
Well,
Aren't
they're
there,
pretty good at PC ports nowadays.
MMOs of Monster Hunter.
Wait,
That's the first time they make a game for PC.
like Dragon's Dogma.
Officially, yeah.
Dragon's Dogma is a good PC port, and
Well,
No, I mean I'm pretty
So
sure
is the Street
Korea
Fighter
has like an MMO
Right.
of Monster
Right,
Hunter.
Monster Hunter Online, but that's not actually made by Capcom. It's a fan made.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that
They-
was actually officially made.
No.
Huh. The more you know, I guess.
The more you know.
So what are we going for this time? Because I don't think anybody wants to do that again.
No.
Not this.
I don't know.
Something.
I kind of want to, but
Let's see a fun, crazy event.
Okay, let's see. Secret chose that one. Yeah, yeah, you choose.
yeah.
Well, everything here is so crazy, I don't know.
Yeah, Capcom has just been making misstep after misstep ever since they canceled Mega Man Legends 3. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, that's kind of been a thing on the Monster Hunter subreddit. It's like, you know, how do we know that Monster Hunter World is going to be all right? And people are like, well, as a general rule, the Monster Hunter team seems to know what they're doing. So
That is
Pretty
true.
much.
Yeah.
so you know what it kind of comes down to that.
Currently, Monster Hunter is their critical darling, so they're gonna take care of it until
Yeah,
they
they
stop
have-
making money.
they
Then they're
have
just
to.
gonna drop it on a ditch.
The problem though with with that is if that's the case, then in order to come out with any sort of positive outcome, Monster Hunter World is going to have to do unrealistically well.
Well,
don't
it's
say
generating
that.
a lot of hype, even from people who have never played a Monster Hunter game. So, so there's that.
I guess so, but like even with all that, Monster Hunter has and probably will always be a niche series.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And it sells consoles in Japan, but there's not a lot of console gamers in Japan because everyone works so damn much. That's why handheld things are so good.
why the Switch is so popular in Japan too.
I just hope it is not another case of them. I don't want them to like think, oh, this didn't sell us well. Oh, let's just cancel the whole thing.
That's what I'm thinking is probably going to happen. Honestly, oh hey Tigrex, you're literally right in fucking
Please,
front of me.
please no. I want Monster Hunter to survive. It's the only thing of Capcom left I have.
Yeah, I'm thinking that either one of three, I think, things will happen. Either one, Monster Hunter World will sell, you know, in all areas, except it won't sell as well as it could. Two, Monster Hunter World will sell really well in Japan and not so well in America, in the West, leading Capcom to think, oh, well, we should just not bother with the West anymore because clearly they don't want it. Or three, it'll be a colossal flop in all aspects.
Or four, they magically have realized that they are aware that in America it's gonna sell at a loss compared to Japan. We can only hope that.
Alright, so that Tigrex nearly murdered me.
Never fight a Tigrex alone unless you absolutely know what you're doing, like frame for frame.
Yeah, go after the Xenovers. It's way easier.
I don't think I want to. The Ogres are scary.
The ogres are amazing.
They're floppy.
Except this one. He talks shit about my mother, and as such he must die.
I remember seeing some concept art of like how the baby version of these monsters actually look, and I remember the Xenovers being the most adorable thing ever.
Probably for a good reason.
Of course.
Like, there's a lot of like small stuff that never appears in any Monster Hunter that appears in the artworks. Like, for example, the fact that it's technically a post-apocalyptic series.
Speaking of Monster Hunter World again, another reason why I'm going for the PC version and not the PlayStation 4 version is
Uncapped frame rates.
yeah, that and it's obviously gonna run better on it because something that I've noticed when the PlayStation 4 Pro came out is that every game that's been out since then has not bothered to really optimize for the regular PlayStation 4. So unless I actually buy a PlayStation 4 Pro, then transfer the hard drive files over to the new hard drive and format the old PlayStation 4, sell the old PlayStation 4 to get profit back. I cannot play the games comfortably on the PlayStation 4.
Well, I mean, it'll be locked at 30 FPS on console, so there is that.
Yeah, and I prefer 60
The only real difference that you'll get between the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro, from what I can tell, for Monster Hunter World, will be not being able to play in 4K, and that's
I can live with
useless
that.
if you don't.
And
That's
probably
useless either way if you don't have a 4K TV. So
and most likely it will have more stable frame rates.
I can live with that.
I can
Not
live,
like a happy function.
yeah, I can live with
Nice.
30 frames per
can-
second frame
Good.
rate for
Yeah, but I prefer the PC version, so it's uncapped, so I
Yeah.
can play it at 60 FPS.
60 FPS Monster Hunter was weird.
I honestly don't care either way. Frame rate has never been a decision for me. It's just like,
Oh,
who cares?
It's
Who
been
actually
You
cares?
know, it has been for me for a long while, especially after playing Final Fantasy 15 Combat multiplayer DLC.
I just tried that today. It's pretty weird.
Oh yeah, about that Final Fantasy 15 Combat on PlayStation 4. The frame rate on that is terrible on a regular PlayStation 4.
I personally,
It's
for
just
me, it's a case of genre. Like a platformer, I will prefer 60 FPS. Something like Monster Hunter, I can live with 30.
Not me. If it comes to action games and hack and slash games and such, or action
Oh
RPGs,
yeah,
I
action
always
games
prefer
like I want to play like a
I always prefer 60
beat 'em
FPS.
up or a Devil May Cry like game in 30 FPS. That's kind of boring.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
But for example, there are platformers that in 30 FPS is fine. Again, it depends on the kind of game. Like a Mario game works very fine with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that something I go back and forth about between the different versions of IM sets on Switch? It runs at 30 frames per second, and then
By the way,
PS4.
Gratz, we killed the Zenogre.
Nice.
of course
Nice.
we can.
And then the PS4 version is 60 frames per second. And I'm wondering, well,
I'm just,
but it doesn't really matter, I think, I guess, in the long run.
I never cared about frame rate.
Biggest
I'm
difference frame
just-
rate will make is how smooth the game runs.
I'm just imagining our characters talking about, PlayStation 4s and frame rates and whatever, while we're murdering the hell out of Joker.
That is something that is very amusing to think about. Yes.
Oh my god. So I didn't bring any more Psycho Serums. Does anyone know where this fucking Tigrex went?
I'm seeing it,
Why
and it's
didn't-
going right in our direction.
Oh, there,
Just
here it
clean
is.
that area.
It's right
Come here.
here.
Where is it?
It is
Oh,
right in Area
here.
5.
Level 5.
And it just
Hello,
dropped from the
Tigrex.
sky.
It's here.
Good to see you, buddy. You and your gigantic mouth.
Look you will.
I killed something that looked a lot like a Tigrex in Final Fantasy 14 recently.
Just use ice. That's what kills dinosaurs.
Get it.
Or Meteor.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't know Meteor. A little bit too high level.
I know Round Force.
Good for you, I guess.
I am planning on actually building an entire new series, so I'm gonna be limiting what I'm gonna buy next year. But 2 games I am gonna get Monster Hunter World and Final Fantasy 15 for this year. Those are the only 2 games that I'm gonna get.
I don't know what game I want to get next for PC. I mean, besides Monster
You
Hunter.
hit boxes.
Whoa, okay, I did not mean to do that.
Oh my goodness, Capcom still tries to sell the broken version of Devil May Cry 3 by putting it on sale. That's just
Broken version of Devil May Cry 3?
the PC version
Oh,
done by
Okay.
Ubisoft.
I wasn't aware that there was a PC version of that.
Wait, was that the Steam version of the Special Edition?
Yes.
That version's broken?
Basically,
How?
I'm saying Devil May Cry 3, not 4. 3.
No, there's a Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition.
Yeah, I
The,
know.
the Dante's Awakening one, or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
I thought that was considered a Special Edition.
Problem with that version is basically but controller support is basically non-existent, and the frame rate is
yeah.
No, it really is hilarious. We're talking about this one, the shit out of a Tigrex.
and the frame rate that that version runs is terrible, even on the most modern of systems, even on monster rates of this day.
I don't think I've
Why
ever
Tigrex?
noticed a frame rate problem in the game. I have noticed the hellish controller support or lack thereof, which I guess is why I don't tend to play it.
It's basically the same as the Ubisoft port that was released in the early 2000s.
Not great.
So yeah, it's basically just as bad as the.
Devil May Cry is a weird series for me because it's like I never played the first one. I'm staying the hell away from the second one. I played most of the third one, and I guess it's okay, but I know for a fact that I am not good enough to fully take advantage of it. Nice.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
we're actually
4 is
playing a game.
4 is probably my favorite, honestly. And you know what? I'm gonna catch all the hate in the world for this, but I'm used to it. I liked DMC. I liked
I liked it as a game. It was a very good game. I don't really agree with what they did with the series, though.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't like
you
the
know.
tone that DMC sets. It just doesn't
Well,
match.
it's a different game.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the Devil May Cry that we're used to, and that's fine. It wasn't trying to be. It was trying to be its own thing. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, it was pretty much trying to be its own thing.
My biggest complaint
making
with
Dante
DMC
somewhat
is
relatable,
that they
but
gave you the
whatever.
same power twice. Just had to do slightly different things. Okay, that was before the time.
Eh?
Yes.
Hey!
Is
About time we had a victory. Then again, I guess I don't really have any room to talk. I enjoy like well, people will tell you it objectively terrible games, so
Yeah.
like I said, I'm used to committing video game heresy.
Yeah. But
I don't know if anyone remembers, like during the what was it, the recent marathon, Mega Man X7 got played.
yeah, that was me.
oh god.
Well, okay. The thing is, I couldn't watch the video, or I didn't want to watch the video because I knew it would just be an entire, several hour-long video of just bashing on Mega Man X7. I actually like Mega Man X7. And it's not a matter of nostalgia. I went back and played it recently, completed it, and I still was like, I have not wasted my time here.
I like X8, but 7 no, I can't do 7.
X8 was definitely a better game, but I don't mind X7.
Those 3D
I did-
sections were so clunky.
I didn't mind X7 when I first played it, but going back to it, I just can't really see how it's any good at all.
So
You know what I did during that?
Yeah.
I muted the game. I never had a problem with Flame Hyanard's voice because I muted the game. I actually tend to play games. That's actually a thing. I actually tend to play games better with the sound off.
I can't do that. I need the sound.
Same here.
Same here.
I need to be immersed in the game.
So
If I have the volume off, it's honestly less distracting.